Indianapolis and miss Detroit. That wouldn't be very nice.
No. But I know balls. I know you like Indy.
I like Detroit too.
So do I.
The Lions are playing the Rams this week, so.
Oh, sure. And you're a big Rams fan.
Oh, yeah.
What if the Rams win?
That's not much chance of that. Roger chose to switch to his spare ball. Probably use it on both lanes, I would imagine. You were talking about using two different balls earlier. We'll see if he uses the same ball that he was using on the right lane.
I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea to throw one ball in the left-hand lane, one ball in the right-hand lane.
Well, if you can do it, the problem with it, Dan, is the difference in the feel of the bowling balls. I mean, as much as we try and drill them all the same and everything, they do feel differently. And if you can master that and don't have a problem with it, then it's fine.
Really a square, solid game here. Pendulum swing up the track. And this gentleman, Dave Arnold, will throttle the pocket on most pairs of lanes.
And he won't look the same or any different if he strikes or if he throws a big four split. So, I mean, never changes his expression. $108,000 already this year. Tremendous year for him.
Told me that he's really just trying to focus 100% on his bowling this year. Feels like that's the difference. Been out bowling full time for 6-7 years now. Won his first title earlier this year, and there we see up jumps the left-hand lane. Look at the huge break there.
Saw it hook right in the middle of the lane, Dan. I mean, you've got to overcome that with either angle or speed. Now, Roger Bowker's tried to do it with the ball surface. We talked about that as one of the methods, too, and moving further outside, getting away from that area of the lane that hooks early.
At least he has a makeable split.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Ooh, he gave it a run.
Oh, my
6 over towards the 7, but an open frame, and Roger Bowker has been the recipient of some nice open frames from his opponents.
Nice for him.
One thing we ought to mention, Ron Palumbi really had a very sore thumb. As a matter of fact, the patch pulled off right in the middle of his match. So he was struggling just to finish out the game.
Back to Roger. He did not go back to the ball that he was striking with on this lane. He tried to use the same ball, and it didn't make it up. It's your feeling, anyway, that he'll be using his black ball on the left lane and the kind of green ball on the right lane.
I mean, he threw plenty of strikes on the right-hand lane. I don't know. Of course, I think you're mentioning the fact that you want the same feel in the ball might be the difference. And I had a chance to talk to Roger prior to the telecast. He won all 8 matches last night and moved from 19th to 1st.
Yeah, I've only done that once before, and that was at a regional in Memphis. I qualified 4th in TV show, and I shot 250, 290, 230, 260, and just to be able to get in the zone like that and be able to strike that many times is a feat in itself.
I should say from 19th to 4th.
He's hoping to go to 1st, though.
I was so excited on that move. He averaged 254. Hits the nose, gets another break, and leaves the 6th pin on the left-hand lane. So now Roger Bowker shaking his head, and this pair of lanes right now providing plenty of challenge for our professionals.
And it really will be interesting to watch Kelly Kaufman, who throws more hook than probably all the other ones combined, come over and bowl on this pair of lanes and just circle the whole lane.
And then Dave Ferraro, who goes pretty straight by and large, is the top seed. PBA Player Services Director Larry Lickstein and I were chatting. And I said, Larry, look at the assortment of players on this telecast tonight. He looked at me and said, hey, it's the balls, the manufacturers. These balls are so great that any type of player can make a telecast now, whether you're a straight player or hook or in between.
I think it also speaks to the PBA lane maintenance program, too, that it's putting out a condition that different shots can equally compete on.
Another strike on lane 34. Let's see if Dave Arnold increases his speed on the left-hand lane.
Dave Arnold, basically a 4-step player. We see the ball held right at waist high here. Now he pushes it and steps pretty close at the same time. Now watch when he gets right here. We see the foot. The ball is right at the peak of the backswing. Now the slide. The ball's pretty much on time. Square delivery. Left hand out for balance. Nice delivery.
Very simple, repeatable game. Looks like he moved a little deeper. And a solid 8, and that'll make you pull your hair out.
Oh, especially what goes through your mind is, why now? You can't happen now. Now, what he's got to do, Bowker by no means is locked in, is convert this 8-pin, and he's still in this match.
A highly consistent year.
Trouble. Wow, he kind of stuck a little bit there at the line, but had no trouble making the 8-pin. Roger switches back now, Dan. He's going back and forth with bowling balls.
Well, this is a good move here.
Has to hurry. He takes such a quick pivot step. I mean, he's hardly on that right foot at all. I mean, it's boom, boom, it's gone. He's fighting his rhythm and his timing right now. I mean, trying to figure out the lanes, which ball to use, everything's going through his mind, and he's kind of losing his rhythm a little bit.
But the good news is he's right in the middle of the match. I mean, he's making these moves, trying to get zeroed in, and he's very close.
He's close, but he's not there yet.
PBA Commissioner Mike Connor on hand. Had a chance to chat with him this morning. He flew in with us.
Same
Continental
plane.
Express, Cleveland to Rochester.
Yeah, he's still using this. He's back where what you want. Now.
Right.
He's
Now,
using
this
the black ball in the left lane and
Sure.
the green ball in the right lane.
This ball goes a little longer, doesn't hook as much. Okay, he's playing out.
And still can't keep it off the nose.
Well, now he's really confused. But I think this is the right way to go for him. You just got to make the adjustments and make the shots.
Yeah, but then he's not throwing any balls in the pocket.
I guess my question was, why didn't he stay with the one ball on 34 at the beginning of the match and this ball on 33 to begin with? But he didn't. And that had to hurt him.
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. You know, he bowled 2-team the last game. Playing in the track on that left lane, trying to use speed to control the lane. Now he's trying to use angle and ball surface. He's got one ball in the pocket and no strikes.
Meticulous Dave Arnold goes to work in the 5th. He struck on this lane the last trip. And he trails by 7.
And interestingly enough, he picked a finish on that left lane. Because he had the choice. Oh. But he does one thing. Every now and then, that right shoulder seems to dip and drop down, and the ball gets set left and short. Baby split. What he wants to do is have the ball hit right here and deflect right into the 10. For a pro, I think they would make it about 50% of the time at least. I never did, but these guys do. Got it.
Beautiful conversion. Of course, accuracy is very much part of his game.
Accuracy and control, as we see his bio there, 6'3", probably the tallest. Well, we have to see how tall Kelly Kaufman is, 165 pounds, with 1 national title, approaching that magic age of 30. Columbia just turned 31.
He still looks 25 to me. Another pocket hit, this time a solid 10 on 33, so Dave Arnold peppering the pocket but not coming up with much.
He changes balls for the spare, goes to something that evidently will go a little straighter at the spare.
10-pin match, Roger Bowker on top.
And we've had 5 frames by one bowler and 6 by another. We've had 2 strikes, Dennis.
You and I have been wrong before.
We've been known for it.
We pride ourselves in it. We'll be back with more of our second match after these messages.
Now when you fly with Michael Jordan, you can have the seats right.
Ball played outside and destroyed him. First ball on the left lane, he went back inside to the track with a lot of speed, and it just kept going. So this left lane presenting Roger Bowker with a lot of problems.
Arnold trying to get back into the pocket, and does. Gets his first break of the match, trips out the 4. Now the critical shot of the week for Dave Arnold will come on 33.
Right now he's up by 4 pins in the match and can increase it to 14. In the track area, about the 12th, 13th forward, the 2-pin goes to the sideboard and gets that 4. Like you say, very big shot coming up for him right now.
Solid 8, solid 10. He's due on the left-hand lane.
Yeah, so you just have that feeling that he's going to strike right now. Interesting in sports activities how that happens.
Wonderful bowling this week. Don't forget, coming up, the Ebonite Three Rivers Open. The ladies are at Princess Lanes, located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tuesday, October 26th, 11:30 p.m. Central Time is when you'll see the finals there. Defending champion, Carol Norman. Bowker back to the outside line, flirting with the twig, and that was nearly a disaster.
See, what has happened in here, and it's happened to me lots of times, is the difficulty or the degree of difficulty of the lane has affected his delivery of the bowling ball. And he's just not throwing the quality shots he's capable of. He's still in the match, so he still has a chance. He could strike it out for 201, and that would be a winner for what Dave is doing right now. So, but he needs to get his rhythm back.
All right, how do you convince yourself that it's not so much the lanes, but it's what you're doing at that point in time?
You got to go right back and say, hey, I'm just going to try. My goal this time is to make a good shot.
And he did.
See, it is possible. You know, it's a mind over matter game so many times that you've got to fight this battle that's going on inside of your mind and perform out on the lane under intense pressure.
Three-bagger and control in the match.
Can't throw it much better than that. As he enters the 10th frame, needing to fill, what, 17 pins in the 10th to lock it up. Can't throw it much better than that. 10 pins in the pit, intense concentration.
Make no mistake about it, the butterflies are fluttering in that stomach.
I think it's adrenaline right now, Dan. I think he is supremely confident and feels that he's going to throw this ball right in the pocket.
Light hit shaker, hit the pocket, 7-pin stands, but an easy spare.
Needs to convert this and get 8 for 202 and a winner. Anything less, and we could have a lot of possibilities yet. Got to make this first.
That's what Roger is hoping for, just some kind of a chance to maybe tie this or win this in the very late stages.
Trouble.
Oh my, we saw Palumbi miss in game number 1, so obviously there's some conditioner, heavy conditioner over there, and he may have just handed this match to Roger Bowker.
Well, he finishes with 192. He played this spare from the left, and the ball just never got a chance to get over there. Roger needs 2 hits in the 10th. He just never bit.
Bowker needs to make a key shot. And he trips out the floor. He's still alive in this match.
Well, I mean, he's coming right back off of the slab. They had him in the slot in the morgue. As we watch the shot, over about the 6th board, out to about the 3rd, he trips the 2 into the 4, and the 9 falls late. Comes down to 1 shot for the whole week. Strikes here, he wins.
He's got a hook. Oh, what a turnaround as Arnold misses the 7-pin, and Bowker comes storming to snatch the game.
I'll tell you what, Dave Arnold's just got to be sitting over there just pounding himself in the head right now, and Bowker, you know, this is the type of thing Gary Dickinson did it twice on the senior tour where he appeared dead, went on to win the tournament. Just needs to keep this on the lane.
He accomplished that. What a comeback for Roger Bowker, who must be thinking about 1990 when he won here. He'll have his hands full in the next match, though, with Kelly Kaufman, a young, strapping power player from Topeka, Kansas. 201 to 192.